I wanna join Red Reserve so fucking bad. Get all of the e-girls I never had. Just show me your boobies. I wanna be on the roster of Red Reserve.
So this may come as a shock to some of you. I mean, probably all of you. I don't think any... Fuck. So this may come as a shock to some of you, probably all of you, to be honest with you. I don't think anyone could have, seen this happen, and I've officially been dropped from Red. Believe it or not, it turns out the best way to stay in a team isn't sitting there for a year and a half and do fucking nothing. Who knew? But in all seriousness, guys, I don't know what you expected coming to this video. I don't know if you expected me to sit here fucking crying over getting dropped from a team. I know a lot of people do get upset when they get dropped from their teams, especially a big one like Red, but the thing is, I don't really have the right to, because this has been a long time coming. I'm surprised I lasted this long in the team. I honestly expected to be gone a long ass time ago. Like, this has been, it's just a matter of time, really. This was inevitable that this was going to happen. So I was chilling at my friends, and I got the dreaded message. I got the message that would change my life forever. Probably the most heartbreaking thing I've ever seen. 27th of August 2016, 11:43 PM. I got a message from Formula. Now at first I was like, oh, there's only, because I rarely speak to Formula and I rarely message him, he rarely messages me, so it could have been one of three things. He could have either been asking me to make a video, he could have been linking me a video from like Red to like and support and fucking, share, or your boy just got the boot. So this is the message that Alex Formula gave me. Sorry, I'm choking up a bit. Hey Slothy, I'm sorry to say, but I believe it's time we part ways from you and Red. Just reading that just brings back the emotion. Alright, I'm gonna get through this, okay? It's gonna be okay. I hope you understand that there hasn't been much progress since you came back. You haven't really done much on YouTube or contributed to the team. Fair points, yeah, that's true. It was a pleasure having you with us, and you can work your way back anytime you choose to at your own pace. Pleasure having me. He probably just bullshitted me. I know that was bullshit for me. There was none of the. There was no need to, try and peel the band-aid off nice and easily. You should have just ripped it all off. Fucking you should have come at me. But you see, guys, that was a nice message. It wasn't a dick or anything, right? So it was a nice message. Now, this is my reply, and it's a bit of a long one, boys, because this is my career on the line. Had to suck some cock. So here we go. Hi Formula, I appreciate it, and 120%, 120%, not 100, not 90, 120%. Understand I should have been gone a long time ago, and I probably should have talked to you more, but the thing is, I've been working on my cone back video. Cone back? See, how am I supposed to be a part of Red Reserve, affiliates of FaZe Clan, be all these professional, walk in, wake up in the morning, put my suit on, put the briefcase down, open up the briefcase, pull out my controller, start gaming, if I can't even spell cum. That sounded wrong. Okay, working on my cone back video and this obstacle course for Red for a while. They are both almost done. They took a bit longer because there is some personal stuff in my life which I don't want to get into. But before you release me, can you give me a chance with these? I have spent months on. I know it takes me a while to make vids, but that's because I put a lot of time in my videos. Either way, thanks. A pretty decent reply, I didn't suck too much cock, I didn't give myself too many excuses. Like I said at the beginning, it was inevitable. I can't be mad or anything. I know you're ready for the juicy reply Formula came back with. Are you guys ready for it? Nothing, your boy. Boom, I got blanked. No, but honestly, guys, basically I got dropped for an activity, right, guys? Like I said, I hadn't done much. I mean, it was a bit of a misunderstanding. There's no one's really fault here. I mean, my own, I suppose, for not doing as much as I should have. It was a long time coming, like I said. Surprised I lasted that long. I can't be upset. I'm not upset at Formula or anything like that. But the thing is, from Formula's point of view, it looked like I was doing nothing, which isn't exactly true, but it's not exactly wrong. It's not like I was doing insane amounts for the team, of course, but I wasn't just sitting doing nothing. There were probably people on the roster doing less than me, I would like to think. And this is purely for the fact that I never speak to Formula for like a year and a half. Like, me and Formula I don't know, we never spoke. I rarely spoke to Formula, and if I did, it was strictly Red. Like, I mean, I've spoken to him in calls and stuff before, but it was like 30 seconds, and even that was like, yo, make this video, get it out by then, this is that, bye. Do you know what I mean? It was never like anything personal, there was never no fucking around. I never, like, got a friendship with him, I suppose. It's not like we got no bad blood. I don't hate him. I mean, I hope he doesn't hate me. If he does, then I don't think I would have lasted in the team as long. But we just never clicked, I suppose. I don't fucking know what it was. I rarely spoke to him. Like, like, because we never spoke. So from his point of view, of course, it looks like when you don't hear from anyone, you don't see, you're guessing that person's not doing anything. He doesn't care. He's lost interest. So that's what Formula saw. And just a side note real quick, I just want to, for those guys that don't know, the winner of the Clash of the Clan challenge, I don't know when the fuck they're going to release the results or whatever, but the winner of it apparently gets red apparel, right? Not because our team's going to win because we're beast, hashtag team raves. Even though I'm not a part of it anymore, I better get a fucking Red Reserve shirt, Red Reserve flip-flops, Red Reserve sandals, Red Reserve fucking socks. I don't know what they're getting, but I better get something because I was a part of that. I contributed. I grinded maybe 3 days of the fucking 3 weeks we had, but still, that's not the point. I contributed. I actually hit a couple shots. That's good for me. I better get something, alright? Because if I don't, if my team wins and I don't get something, I'm taking him to court. Like, listen here, you motherfuckers. I deserve that shit because you guys disrespected me. If you guys didn't watch the video, right? When this thing came out, right, I saw it in the chat and I was excited. I was about to go to bed. It was like 1 o'clock my time, and then I knew that, and then I heard that they were going to upload this tonight. So I was like, dude, I want to stay out for this. I want to see what team I'm on. I was really excited for it, right? So I stayed up an extra 3 hours. This shit came out 4 AM. I stayed awake for an extra 3 hours, and I was in a call with my friends, and I was always joking around. I was like, oh, dude, it better not be like P class where I get picked last. And I get picked worse than last. Just watch this.
I'll take Mile. I'm gonna force that fucker to grind.
Alright. Raves, you pick?
Moonsy.
The disrespect on that bullshit, man. I was genuinely angry. I couldn't believe it. It was just literally like, I pick Moonsy, and yeah, it was literally like they finished the video and they're like, oh fuck, man, someone's got to pick Slothy, and Ray was like, well, I'm his friend, so I'll have him if no one else wants him. Anybody? No, of course not. It was like that. It was so bullshit. You wouldn't think I was in the team for a year and a half, right? It doesn't matter if I didn't do anything for a full year. You wouldn't think I was in there for a year and a half. The disrespect on that shit just straight up threw me aside like last night's pizza. I was so fucking angry. I was generally pissed off. I was like, I'm gonna hit clips and I'm not gonna submit them because fuck you. I was so fucking angry. I stayed up an extra 3 hours just to get disrespected by my team. No one even really picked up on it. All the comments were, why the fuck didn't MJD get picked? Hashtag team MJD, MJD. Like, I was so fucking angry, dude. I was like, I can't believe it. I stayed up an extra 3 hours for this. You know, maybe this is a personal thing. Maybe Formula don't like me because I get, right, I can get you dropping me from the team. That's completely in business. And even forgetting to put me in your team in the Clash of the Clans thing, forgetting to say my name. You know, I'm kind of irrelevant. I understand that. But what you did next, Formula, I linked Formula a clip a week before I got dropped. I hit him up. He's put in the chat. He was like, anyone got kill cam for a kill cam of the week or whatever the fuck it was. And I linked him a clip. It was a nice little AW clip. I hit sniper clip before you know, knife clips are leftovers. So I linked him my clip and they used Red fucking Sonton over me, dude. They used Red Sonton's clip over mine. Red fucking Sonton. You can kick me from your team. You can forget to mention me in the team activities, but replacing me with Red Sonton, that's cold-blooded, dude. That's a stone cold killer right there. That's some real personal shit. Listen, Formula, little fucking scrawny cunt. You want to make this personal, dude? I'll fly over to fucking Orlando, wherever you're located. You want me to knock on the door? You know, take my shirt off, pull my pants down, put the gloves on. I'm ready. You wanna make this personal? You wanna fight, Formula? We can do this. Slothy, did you forget the last time you put the gloves on?
There's memories that we had. There's memories that we cherish. I wish that we can go back to that time.
Oh yeah, that was a bit of a dark day, a bit embarrassing. You know, Formula, that stuff I said, it was all in good fun. It's okay, Formula. I don't want to fight. We're good, you know. We left it on good terms. I'm happy like that. That stuff before, it was just for comedy. It wasn't even really that funny. It was just comedy, bad comedy. You know, you're a gorgeous man, Formula, very chiseled. Just don't fight me. It's okay. We're all good. You know, let me back in red if you want. I'm pretty desperate right now. I've got 7 kids to feed, 4 wives. You know, it's a hard life out. But even if you don't want to let me in red, just don't fight me. We're good, Formula. Everything's okay. But in all seriousness, guys, I was in this team for a year and a half, and maybe I wasn't the greatest member, but god damn it, I dedicated a year and a half to this team, and it's just kind of hard to say goodbye to that. You know, I was a very loyal member. So to remember me as Red Slothy, because most people are going to forget, if you haven't already forgotten. I'm going to put some highlights from my year and a half, a nice little montage, and then after this I do want to talk to you about something pretty serious, something to do with me, so if you could listen to that, I'd appreciate that. But yeah guys, just roll the footage. What's up guys, it's Slothy and I'm bringing you my final Red LC response. I'm not going to speak for long, I'd just like to thank you guys for all the support I've had through this Red LC and in general recently. That's awesome. I hope you do enjoy my response. Remember to use the hashtag RedSloth if you want to carry on supporting me. And yeah guys, until next time, peace.
You could just look on the screen, it's going to be there in the title. We're starting right off at number 5 with this beautiful clip. I'm going to say beautiful at least 10 times, and this is from Sloth. He's going to... Oh yeah!
But this one was just fucking amazing, dude. Look at the guy, he's all the way across the map, just fucking running away from your tomahawk. But do you want to join Red?
No dude, no. Are you fucking serious?
Yes.
Holy shit dude, yes.
And now the pages turn, the stories we will write. We have had the time of our lives, and I will not forget the faces left behind. It's hard to walk.
Yo,
Jay,
yeah,
did you get hectic?
yeah, I did, I got hacked.
Oh my god, dude, you're shit.
What the fuck dude?
How do you keep getting hacked, dude?
You dumb knicker, all righteous, red ignite looking ass Blaziken clone. Oh wait, you ain't red no more, boy.
Yeah, Slothy's pretty shit.
Slothy, you probably haven't hit a trick shot in months, you fucking faggot. You're a pussy.
Get age retold. Alright, Jake, so everyone knows that you started out as a Blaziken clone, but now you're just like a John Boy clone, so that's even worse.
You're adopted, but I'm telling you.
I'm gonna have so much footage.
Yep. So much unusable footage too. Just like your clips. Came in hot.
What a great year and a half that was. The memories, it just feels like it was yesterday that our voice cracked on the red channel.
Sloth, do you want to go for the next clip?
Alright, so we got number 4 and we got my boy Raves here, and I've seen this clip, he's on Favela, 1800, hit, oh my god, hits the guy.
Voice crack?
Shit. 1800. But yeah, basically guys, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I'm gonna keep uploading. When people do get dropped from these big teams, with an exception of few, and these few people already have an established fan base, smaller people like me, normally when they get dropped, their channels just straight out die out because they got, you know, 4, 3, whatever, less letters in front of their name. People just unsub, people stop listening to them or whatever. I understand that you have the right to do whatever the fuck you want. You have the right to sub to me, to unsub to me. You have the right to go into the fucking comments and call me a Jewish faggot. Whatever you want to do. I'm not going to judge, right? You sub to me for red, then feel free to unsub because I'm no longer in red. But if you enjoy someone's content genuinely, then I don't know why being in a team or not would change that. Especially in my case. In my case, if anything, it's going to make it better because I have less restrictions now. It's not like that I was that restricted in red. But there's a few things here and there, you know, that I would like to voice my opinion on, or I'd like to tweet, or I'd like to do that isn't just quite phase approved. And yeah, so if you enjoy my content for me, you know, like I said, do whatever you want. I'm not going to sit here and cry and pander to you, but if you generally enjoy my content and you feel like, oh, he's dropped from red, you know, he's not going to bring out that content anymore. Like I said, if anything, it's going to get better. I'm going to start stating my opinions a little bit more. I feel like there's a lot of bullshit and scummy stuff that goes on in this community that people are too scared of because they don't want to get blacklisted from teams and stuff. There's a lot of scummy people, and the big people, you know, the big people always keep themselves on top, and they control everything, and no one ever really talks about it purely because everyone's too focused on joining teams and stuff, which I completely understand why you wouldn't want to talk about it. I'm just going to start voicing my opinion a bit more, even if it upsets a few people, because, you know, that's me. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to let me know. Make sure you want to let me know in the comments below if you're gonna support me, whether I have that primary color in front of my name or not. Make sure to let me know, you know, how many pussies you smashed this week. I don't know, let me know something. Make sure to leave a like if you're gonna support me, regardless of, you know, I'm that free agent. And yeah, as they say in Germany,